Hello and welcome to Kayla's World. I'm Kayla Canoe, aspiring author, and today's video is going to be all about challenging yourself and more specifically taking the next step in your writing slash challenging your writing, etc. So to give a little bit of a backstory, I guess, I have finished writing my first novel. I don't know. I feel like it's been several months ago. So when this whole coronavirus thing went down, I had more time, obviously, because my work closed because I work at a gym. And so I was able to finish writing the second draft of my novel, and then I edited it and I sent it to some beta readers, had them go through it, and I made some more edits. And right now I'm basically just waiting to get in with a professional editor. So I already booked it. It is for later this year. So I know that my first book will be edited towards the end of the year and then publishing sometimes next year, hopefully. And so now I really just need to focus on writing more. So obviously that was the first book in my series. I have several more books that I need to write right now. For this past Camp NaNoWriMo, I was trying to work on outlining books 2 and 3, but really it was kind of weird just with the whole coronavirus thing because like my goal was based off time and it was a matter of like spending 2 hours a day on my writing, but because I was off work, I was spending more than 2 hours a day on my writing. Now, to be fair, I was not always spending time outlining. I was doing a lot of the more marketing, publishing, researching kind of aspect of everything. So that is kind of what I spent my month of April doing. But I still considered it a win for Camp Nano because, again, my writing goal was time-based, and all of that research I did, I needed to do because I'm getting close to publishing my book. But yeah, anyway, so now I am challenging myself to get writing done. I am trying to push my ability to write and my timelines. And since I am still off work, my goal is to write 100,000 words in a month. More specifically, 100,000 words in 25 days. Because from my past NaNoWriMo experiences, my past Camp Nano experiences, I do much better with my writing with having a day off. So last year, 2019, NaNoWriMo, I had planned to write every single day. Did I? Actually, no. I had planned for having one day off each week and writing the other 6 days of the week, and that really worked for me. Obviously, I had to write more on the days that I was writing to account for the days that I took off, but I think I took like, I don't know, I want to say I took like 7 or 8, maybe even 9 days off that month. I think I only wrote for like 23 days, and I wrote 50K in those 23 days. And so now, since I'm not working and I am going to be at home, I want to try and write, I want to double that, right? So I want to write 100K words in 25 days, which is 4,000 words a day, which since I'm home should not be a problem. We'll see. It might be a problem. I don't know. I know that like the most I've ever written on one day was like 5,500 words. But that definitely didn't take me the whole day. But yeah, so my goal is starting tomorrow, I will be writing 4,000 words a day for about a month. So it's starting, what is it? May 19th, and it'll be ending June 19th. That is my timeline for it. That is my deadline. I am really excited because I do a lot better focusing on my writing when I have a specific goal or a specific word count, because then every day, instead of just being like, oh yeah, I want to write today, well, you know, that's just, I don't know. Having writing as a goal is still a goal, but like you do a lot better when it's a SMART goal, so like it's specific and it's measurable and it's realistic, and you can hold yourself accountable. So being able to say, I'm going to write 4,000 words every day for this period of time and actually have that daily goal, I'm able to kind of push myself more because, you know, if I've written 3,000 words, I'm like, all right, 1,000 more, and then I'll reach my goal for the day. So I don't know, it just kind of helps keep me motivated, and I need to get these books written. I want to try to write book 2 and 3 before book 1 goes in to be edited by a professional editor. And that is because book 2 and 3 are exploring more of my world, and I have a little bit of a concern that because I did not do all of my world building before book 1, I mean, I did a lot of it, or had a lot of ideas about it, and a lot of it doesn't necessarily matter because in my first book everything is happening in like one specific area of the world, and so like not having the rest of the world fully developed doesn't necessarily affect the plot. But I just want to make sure that I did not say something in the first book and then realize while writing book 2 and 3 that that needs to be changed because otherwise it won't make sense for book 2s and book 3. So that is my goal. I want to write both of my books this summer. I guess it's summer. Oof. Oh, I hate summer. Anyway, so I'm going to write book 2 and 3, probably back to back. So I'm going to write book 2 now and hopefully get it done before Camp Nano. And then in July for Camp Nano, I'm going to try to write book 3. Yep, I'm doing it. I am just gonna do all of the writing. But yeah, so I encourage everyone else to, set realistic goals for yourselves, write them down, do whatever works for you for getting yourself motivated. I know that I need it written down. I have my planner here. I got all my things written down. And I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, for the journey, to see how this goes. I've never made a goal like this before in the sense of how large it is. I mean, I know like NaNoWriMo is a big goal, like 50K in a month is a big goal. But like I said, I did that in 23 days because I had scheduled days off because of the holidays. And I was working full time, which was 45 hours a week. And I work out. And then obviously I have to eat and like sleep. So I was really only writing for 2-3 hours each day on the days that I was writing. And I was able to get the 50K. And so now, since I have basically all day to write, I'm hoping I can do 6 to 8 hours of writing on the days that I'm writing and get these books knocked out. And like I said, I'm going to be probably doing some vlogs to let you guys see how I'm feeling. I know I had some ups and downs during NaNoWriMo, but honestly, since I'm not working right now, I think it's going to be a lot smoother. I think it's going to be a lot easier. I'm going to be less exhausted. At least that's my assumption. Who knows? Maybe writing is more exhausting than I think. But yeah, so that is my goal for this next month. That is what I'm going to be doing for this part of my writing journey, and I just wanted to share that with you guys, and we shall see if I will be successful in my 100K words in 25 days. If you guys want to do it with me, have at it. I love sharing and writing with others, and maybe doing some write-ins. Maybe at some point I'll do some live streams and we can write together. But yeah, so that's really all that I have for today. I just wanted to give you guys an update of where I'm at. If you guys like these types of videos, let me know by hitting the like button, leave me some comments. I'd love to talk to you guys, and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos on Mondays. And if you guys didn't catch it in the last video, my newsletter is now live. And if you guys subscribe to my newsletter, you will get my free guide to creating unique fictional races. So creating fictional races for your fantasy worlds. And I did make a video on that last week as well, so I will link those down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time here in Kayla's World.